You know, actually, the stream just started right when the Bananza like slammed down, which is pretty appropriate.
Bananza slammer.
Oh, tearing myself away from Super Robot Wars is hard. But then I remember I'm playing this, and it's not so bad.
I thought you were gonna say tear my life to pieces.
This is my last resort.
Thank you.
Yeah! Somebody gets it.
Listen,
You see, that's why me and Dish being on mic at the same time is both a mistake and a blessing.
Just a blessing.
Right.
I love having both of you here.
Just for clarity, I will not mention Kaizo one time during the stream.
It's okay. You failed already, but okay.
No, we're gonna let him.
That's the joke.
Oh, see, I see he gave up on it already.
There's gonna be a time where somehow our schedules align. Me and Dish will be on one of my streams.
Dude, that would be
I mean,
so
you do
good.
it on Sundays.
Yeah, just let me know.
You could literally tell him, and he'll be like, "Yeah."
Every other Sunday I stream.
So I mean, when we do Ocarina of Time, if you want to bring him on next week, he'll do it.
I mean, if I can't get Colexo on, sure. I don't think I could do it like a 4-man room.
That's usually my limit when it comes to my streams. I just have 4
Totally
people.
do 4
Kind
people.
of
It's
myself.
just if you would be up to having that much company, that's all.
Right. I mean, hey, I'm alright with not being there. I'll be there in chat. Worst comes to worst.
I mean,
You'll be there in spirit.
I do want to make sure like everyone's able to get words in.
Oh yeah.
4 people can do that.
I mean, it worked out pretty well when it was you, me, Arpa, and JC that one time.
Oh yeah. Then again, JC just has this insanely natural commentary, like, flow with the 3 of us.
I mean, he's just a very relaxed person, and you two are basically just gonna talk about random shit for no reason.
Yeah.
And so, like, when my role in this is to try and rein it in whenever it gets really goofy, but otherwise, it's just banana
or rhinos.
Or rhinos.
Easy.
Oh shit.
Thank you for the subscription, Dish. God bless.
I'm glad that came through the Discord. That's really good.
Technically, there's a sound that my OBS is making, so.
I've heard it.
Yeah, yo, I know. That's what I mean. Like, technically, it's coming
okay.
through my OBS, so yeah, you'll hear it on the screen share.
Wow, 62 months. I think View still got me beat though on that one.
I think View I believe is my first.
Yeah.
Banana. I didn't log in.
I don't mind.
I made a mistake.
Supporting my pals with my paycheck. That's why Arpa needs to hurry up and get affiliated so I can start giving them money.
It'd be pretty funny if Arpa made affiliate.
I don't have the stream scheduled to even think of affiliates.
Hi, View.
I mean, I don't know. Germa only streams like once a month, and he's affiliated.
He's technically partner, but you know he had like a
Well,
large.
yeah. You're right.
He had like a large prior like streaming thing going on. Yeah, you know what else is coming out? I mean, I have to stream the new Shinobi game.
Oh yeah.
I did not know Robotnik is the DLC boss in that. That's crazy.
Yep. There's Sega reference villains everywhere.
I've been playing Super Robot Wars, though. I'm gonna beat that before I get to Shinobi.
Oh yeah, there you go. View's been a sub for 67 months.
Yeah, View is the first sub. Yeah, I mean, I know the new Shinobi is amazing. Everybody's been saying it, so I'm happy.
But is it as good as Shinobi's?
From the
Oh, wait,
sounds
I'm
of things,
American.
yeah.
I'm American. I have to call it Shinobi Legends.
So you call it Ninja Gaiden, the other game, right?
No. Don't ever call it Ninja Gaiden in front of me.
Fair enough. Hey, thanks, Wizard.
You could call it Ninja Garden, though.
I never heard anybody call it Ninja Garden. That's amazing. Why has there not been a Ninja Garden game, actually? That sounds like a really good bootleg idea, actually.
It's just like Ryu Hayabusa tending to a garden in a swimsuit.
I really need to get into game development, is all I need to say.
Yeah, I can't wait for You Cheated's RPG game.
You know, I instantly regret it because I went to Steam, I put in Ninja Garden, and I got a game called Hentai Ninja Garden.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
Is it? Is it?
Given all the shit that's been going down, I'm glad games like that still are allowed to exist on Steam for now.
You know what? And you know what? It's not AI. So, wait, let me double check.
Well, I can't wait to see your stream of it. I'm sure your thumbnails will be pretty great.
Well, View,
Yeah.
I will tell you this, the new Super Robot Wars is also really good. I hope you can get around to that when you're done with Shinobi. Like,
Okay.
it's the first actual good, like, Super Robot Wars gameplay-wise in a really long time, and the writing is better than the other ones that we played.
I thought 30 was good gameplay-wise.
30 was okay. I couldn't finish it. But the writing in this one and the gameplay is so much better. I think I'm further into this one than I was in 30.
A big year for ninjas and monkeys.
Or I think I'm not further into this one, but I do know that I'm pretty far in. I had to
feel
figure
like
out where
Ninjas
I
and-
came from.
If you like Ninjas and Monkeys, you'll love Time Splitters Future Perfect. It has both in the same character.
But do they have ninja monkeys?
Yes.
Does it have Ninja
Wait.
Baseball Batman?
No. It
I
does
need
not have
to-
ninja clowns either.
I need to sit down and beat 'em up because it was fun from what little I have played of that. But I did say I will say that I did play Punisher for the first time, and that game actually rules.
Riley!
Dude, me and my dad, like, he got this weird, like, clone console emulator machine from a coworker, and it had like 20,000 badly emulated games, but we played Punisher on it. We just had a good time with it.
My brother's boss gave my brother his Raspberry Pi with a bunch of emulators on it to give to me. And the two of us never even met, so I don't know what that was about.
I think I really need to set up one of those things for my dad, because he's... Bless my dad, he got an N64, and he's like, you know, son, I want to start collecting N64 games. I'm like, oh, you poor soul, you just don't even know.
I wish you a good luck in getting Conker's Bad Fur Day.
I don't think he's really interested in it.
Or Clay Fighter 63 and a third Sculptor's Cut.
Oh, let me tell you, bro, this man is like, hey son, you want to play me Mortal Kombat Trilogy? You'll probably beat me up. And this guy proceeded to kick my tail with Liu Kang. I'm like, okay, sure.
Well, at least he didn't pull out Rain or Noob Saibot.
No, it was Liu Kang, and then he went to Reptile. And he's like, I'm a little rusty. I'm like, Dad, you literally just perfect me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Imagine if he's like, sorry son, I'm not as good as I used to be, and he picked like Noob Saibot and Unblockable Lucy. I think that would have been like way funnier, but that's still pretty
You know
good.
what? You're right. You're right.
I guess that kind of has similar energy to the owner of my local server being like, man, it's been a long time since I played Virtua Fighter. Proceeds to fucking maul me with Wolf in Virtua Fighter 3. Like, he fucking annihilated me.
Imagine if we had Cabal. Yeah, it could have been worse. You know, at least Liu Kang lets you play the game. You know, Cabal
Okay.
shows up on the screen and you're just like, alright, man.
I literally questioned something about my father, because I actually brought up, I was like, oh, Cabal's like actually considered a top tier character, because I didn't know if he knew. And he's like, oh yeah, I saw that in an event one time. I'm like, what do you mean you saw that in an event? What are you talking about? Were you at a tournament?
Yeah, I can't catch up Ed Mustard's ass.
You know, I bet you he was just like, man, I fucking hate all these Human Smoke players. I'm just so sick of Human Smoke.
You get your dad in a Street Fighter 3 set with Justin Wong, and he just marries the hell out of Justin Wong. And he's just like, not again.
I actually had a similar incident with my aunt, of all things. For some reason, I was with her one day, and somehow Tekken came up, and she's like, oh, I used to money match at arcades when I was younger. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, I think she's like, it was Tekken 3. I think I played as Jin. I'm like, what?
She picked top tier, bro.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a
there's
top
that
tier
time.
character, bro. Jin is just good
Yeah.
as shit in that game.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah. There's a reason why you're like, we gotta change this man's moveset.
And then there was that, like, security guard that used to work at my place. We just had a chance encounter at the mall, and we played Marvel 2, and, like, his first pick was Guile, and I'm like, alright. And then he picked Captain Commando and Sentinel, and I'm just like, I'm in danger.
What an ass.
And yeah, that went about as well for me as you expected. Also,
I like to
there's
imagine
the-
like Arpa's face as soon as he hovers over the character. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I just saw the Captain Commando and I'm like, oh, okay. Then I saw Sentinel and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, like on the bright side, Captain Commando is like half a character, so at the very least, you know.
Yeah, Captain Suck-ass.
But Captain Corridor is a very good move.
It's funny that Dante in Marvel 3 is kind of just Captain Commando, but is also a character.
Yeah, he's like if Captain Commando could like do things.
Yeah, like, if you're
Which,
stuck with Dante, you still have a chance, but if you're down to Captain Commando, you're fucked.
And we're back.
Oh yeah, the local game store owner's son, like, actually, like, walked up next to me to play some Killer Instinct with me. He picked Orchid, and I already knew how much trouble I was in. And yeah, he put me in Infinites. That I had to keep breakering out of.
Well, you know, at least Orchid has a killer theme. That was actually not intended for fun, but...
It's funny how Team Devil May Cry actually kind of works. Like, all three characters are able to gel with each other.
We found a map.
I don't recall, like, seeing many Trish players, unfortunately. Especially nowadays. Well, I don't know, it's definitely got more diverse than back in the day.
Yeah, but you're still, like, looking at characters like Zero, Doom,
And Virgil, yeah.
Phoenix.
Hey, it's fine. My Nemesis Frank team.
Oh
And
god,
Hager, for some
Nemesis
reason.
sucks, dude.
But listen,
Yeah.
you're talking to the guy who mains Ganondorf in Smash, okay? This should be expected.
Yeah, I made Joe in Marvel too. Then again, I also use Tron and Spiral, who are pretty good. Well, Spiral's really good.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing, right? Like Dante does all that, but he's also got like a good assist, right? Like, so he's like he does all those things, but he's also like if he's on his own, he's not like helpless in the way Captain Commando is. Like Captain Commando is so much worse as a character than Dante.
Until Marvel 4. If that happens.
We have Marvel 4. We don't want to ignore. Okay, the battle design for that game's not bad. It's a funny game. Maybe
Admittedly, I have not ever touched Infinite. I could not speak to the quality.
I will say, like, the battle design is fine. The game plays good. It's just, it really shows how much of a long way presentation can go, because it really does take away from the fun of the game. Like, it just makes the game feel so lifeless and dull, when it shouldn't be.
Oh, banana, dude. Alright.
I would say I think it's pretty funny that roster is forever uneven.
Well, there are a few games of the series that are like that, like X-Men vs. Street Fighter,
You're right, yeah. True.
Adventure.
because Akuma gives Capcom one more rep.
Yeah. Boy.
Oh god, I know it's coming up.
That's gotta hurt, having your tusks be bananas.
I get a lot of Tropius from Pokemon vibes from these characters. I can't be the only one who remembers Tropius. God, you know I'm such a Gen 3 fanboy when I remember fucking Tropius.
Is that the real Pokemon? I'm trying to remember.
It's the dinosaur that is also a banana tree.
Oh! Okay, yeah.
What if someone eats her tusks? That's a good question, View. I mean, I guess they're bananas, so, oh. Do they peel?
So with these... You know, instead of, like, being killed for their tusks, they get killed just to have lunch on their tusks.
But T, you gotta admit, that idea sounds appealing, doesn't it?
Ha ha ha. That's pretty good, I like that.
Thank you, beautiful. Somebody with taste. In Pokemon.
I do like the new Weeping Bell Mega, though. That's pretty
Oh,
funny.
I don't know if like is the word I'd use for it, but it is funny.
It is funny.
It is funny. That's what I mean by like.
It's just like that Victory Bell was remembered.
There was an... Oh, yeah, the Luchador Pokemon got one. That's pretty cool.
Hawlucha, yeah.
Yeah,
There's a fucking Mega Hawlucha, what?
Yo, you didn't see it?
No. That Pokemon didn't need it, it was fine!
I doubt it's gonna be as scary as Dynamax Hawlucha, though. I just love Mega Evolution as a mechanic, and I'm glad to see it again, even for a little while. Granted, I just
combine
wish
it with
was
Terra.
better competitively balanced.
Mega Rayquaza with Terra. Let's go.
I posted an image of it to the T if you're interested.
We need
No.
we need Terra flying extreme speed aerialate Mega Rayquaza. Because doesn't it have that as an ability?
I have a better idea. How about Terra Mega Sableye? Have fun getting through that. Actually, given the state of offensive power creep, Mega Sableye probably is not as stupid as it used to be.
Give it time. I need to sit down and do the Pokemon Scarlet DLC. I still yet to done it.
I have yet to play Scarlet and Violet. I am so behind on my gaming.
You're
Get a
not
Switch
alone.
2 just to play Pokemon. At a good frame rate.
Oh my god, you're right. Oh my god, they're gonna look like actual games if I play them on a Switch 2.
Yeah, people were kind of like freaking out about that. It was so funny.
Sword and Shield is finally gonna look like a quality product. What the
Did they
fuck?
update it? Squirrel and Shield. Sword and Shield?
I think they updated Scarlet and Violet. I think Sword and Shield already run better.
Okay.
I'm still thinking that there needs to be a Mega Licky Licky.
Oh my god.
That would be the most amazing thing in the world.
It's just a tongue and nothing else.
It's like a Mega Licky Licky would look like a fucked up cursed version of Kirby.
What if it's just Kirby?
You know what? It should be Kirby, but dressed like the wrestler Big Daddy V.
Oh my! You know, if you want to sell me on a game,
By the way, rest in power, Big Daddy V.
Big Daddy V died?
Oh, he's been dead for a little
Mabel's been dead for years, sadly.
Oh.
Like, unironically, too, he was actually a surprisingly good technical wrestler. Like,
Yeah.
that size doing fucking rolling cent on kicks.
They actually had, like, him going with a good gimmick and all that. Was it even a year when he started that gimmick? When he passed?
I love this.
I don't remember.
Like, I feel like it was, like, in the middle of this momentum, and it just...
Yeah, he just suddenly disappeared.
Yeah.
That's always how it goes, you know.
And then years later, he's just gone.
Yeah.
Which both me and Titlin were really depressed about together in the old Trinity Mugen chat.
Oh god, how many years ago was that?
Yeah, don't you feel old?
Admittedly, I've not been as in touch with wrestling as I was back in the day. I used to have a coworker at work who's does keep me posted from time to time, and he told me about the CM Punk Thuganomics thing, and that was actually pretty funny.
Yeah, most of what I know about WWE now is from Ashram 7. Just don't have time to watch wrestling anymore.
Ever since Raw went 3 hours, I'm like, I can't do this. Literally, yeah. I watched like one of the first episodes when it went 3 hours, and I kid you not, it was literally only 3 matches that whole time, and like, I can't do this. They can barely keep it. It was so bad. I was actually with my father at that point in time too, and the poor man fell asleep. I'm like, I can't blame you.
I mean, it was like when T fell asleep during Capcom Fighting Evolution. I'm like, you know, that's a common reaction to that game. I don't blame him.
I can't wait for Capcom to do Fighting Evolutions too.
I think I need the elephant for that.
You know, why hasn't Capcom done like an like Capcom versus itself again?
It can't just be like, oh well, it failed the first time, nobody wants it. It's like, no, the reason why it failed the first time is because a completely different situation. It's not because the idea wasn't good.
It's because you basically gave Ono like $20 to direct a game.
And then, like,
I want to say the possibility's a little higher just because our system is doing a Marvel versus game. So maybe Capcom would be like, oh, well, shoot, we gotta do something.
We'll finally get Capcom versus Street Fighter. We'll get to see Ryu get his intestines ripped out. And we'll see Sakura, like, tear somebody's eyes out and force them to choke on them.
I guess.
And the announcer will say Sakura's name wrong.
He'll be like, Dajlamel wins!
Just hire me, you know what? Hey, just hire me. I get everybody's character's name wrong.
Yeah, we'll have Takeda talking to Sakura.
Rude wins.
Ryu?
Yeah, everyone would like call Ryu Ryu.
I mean, Ryu is less bad than Ryu.
I remember when my dad would call Ryu all the time.
Yeah. Wait, what?
And refer to his Hadouken as Sudoken.
Sudoken?
Yes, he would call it a Sudoken fireball.
Hey, do you remember that vine from back in the day?
Oh, Shoryuken!
Yeah, the guy said it with full confidence, does Hadouken, and just yells, Shoryuken!
Sonic Boom!
Or there's that giving the Clayton Years guy being like, and here's this awesome cinematic opening scene of Ryu throwing a Hadouken fireball straight at you. Okay, I just love Elephant in just Hawaiian shirt.
It's pretty good combo, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
What was the elephant from Diddy Kong Racing called? What was his name?
We're not doing that.
No, I'm just thinking if this is like some kind of long reference to them.
Oh, I mean, maybe. But I mean, it's probably more like the fact that there are elephants in Donkey Kong Country.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Ellie the elephant, perhaps?
Ellie the elephant.
That was her name, which is quite funny.
Was it her name? Okay.
Maybe it's the elephant that assaults children with butterflies from that elephant thing.
That's what I was thinking, actually, when he said Ellie the elephant, because I was thinking that was that elephant's name.
A friend of mine that I went to like community college with once actually had nightmares about the elephants. When she was like a really little girl.
Now, could you imagine if she came across Mr. Bucket?
That fucking commercial.
Somebody approved that commercial.
I think they knew what they were doing.
They had to. There was no way.
I mean, you gotta remember, there is like a Canadian, like, infomercial where this guy keeps saying, "Don't you put it in your mouth, don't you put it in your mouth."
Oh, yeah.
I like that home movies kind of made fun of that. Don't stick marbles up your nose. Stick them in there. Don't stick them in there.
Shout out to home movies.
Ah! Okay.
I know you couldn't do it, DK, you fucking loser. Die. That's my Pauline, I hope you like it.
It's the altar. Now,
The way she says DK is just funny to me. DK? Like the guy from Tattoo Assassins?
It was funny seeing my dad play the DK arcade game for the first time in life since he was like a kid. And he's like, "Why can't Mario jump?" I'm like, "He can jump." He's like, "But he can't jump good."
Yeah.
He's like, "Well, Dad, I mean, you gotta start somewhere."
Behold the Kraft Macaroni and Cheese Dragon, or Elephant.
This looks like a Kraft mascot.
Sinister Blusterwind.
careful, DK.
I don't think this is a goon. I think this is just like something that was just naturally constructed as a defense mechanism in this temple.
Why did I just get Wind Waker vibes just out of nowhere?
I don't know.
Me either. I think I said that last time too. I was on T-Stream with this game.
I think you just think everything is Wind Waker. You're probably gonna look at me and be like, "Why aren't you cel-shaded Tingle?"
Yeah, like we're gonna meet up at a convention. I'll be like, "Why don't you shell shade it?"
Who's down below?
Hey Arpa, why aren't you a boat?
Hey. Arpa, why don't you pull out the Wind Waker and play music? change the wind.
Whoa! We were on top of a huge cave.
Shouldn't say we were on top of the world.
That would have been like, Pauline, we need to talk.
You imagine?
The deeper we dig down here, DK, the higher on top of the... Actually, no, I can't even joke about that. Dark Souls 2 does that. Like, there's
Saga literally has a dungeon where you go down to go up, and it still baffles me to this day.
Like, yeah, it's like that Dark Souls 2. They have a location called Earthen Peak. And then there's an elevator that goes up to Lava World.
This is gonna be a great day.
Ow!
Just know it.
But that just sounds like a Metroidvania to me. Speaking of, Silk Song. Can't believe it's actually real.
I thought you said Silk Sonic for a moment.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if that's a contenders thing.
I was gonna be like, wait, what do you mean there's a Bruno Mars Metroidvania? What the hell?
Ancient record piece can't far.
You know what? At this point, if Pac-Man can have a Metroidvania, sure, but give Bruno Mars one. Actually, is that one out, Shadow Lever?
I don't know.
I'm actually kind of curious about that game.
You know what Pac-Man game I'm excited for? The Pac-Man World 2 one's coming out.
With the Sonic level?
Yeah.
I'm still waiting
Wait, this
for.
game came out in July? Really? Shadow Lever's been out for that? Wow, okay. Interesting.
I'm still waiting for them to put Pac-Man in Dead by Daylight.
It would make sense.
Like, the survivors would not only have to run for Pac-Man, but also the ghosts.
You could do a level based on the maze, too. It could work out.
Like, the survivors can pick up power pellets so that whenever they make contact with the ghosts, they get killed and have to respawn at a respawn point.
What if they do Pac-Man, but it's like plot twist is specifically based off Pac-Man 2? The new adventure? The best Pac-Man game, honestly.
And the survivor is, a ship from Galaga for some reason.
Arpa, I had a feeling that you slingshot the little girl trying to push her couch to make her cry. You can do that in that game. It lets you do it.
Arpa does like making children sad.
I mean, I work in retail. It's permanent background audio as far as I'm concerned.
Ah, man, retail.
How many crying children do you deal with, Dish?
Not too much anymore since I work third shift overnight. But when I work customer service, I heard quite a bit of children. Not always crying. It was right below the amount of weed I used to smell.
Oh,
That was one of the best sentences ever.
completely
Listen.
unsurprising though.
Nothing wrong with the weed, but my God, you smell that all day, and you're like, you know what, guys, come on. It's 9 a.m. You could have waited. Arpa about to tell kids Santa is real, but he killed him.
Yeah, that would be something I'd pull.
You know what? Watch Dead by Daylight do like Bad Santa crossover.
They get the Goldberg Santa.
Oh my God!
That would be amazing.
You know what? Goldberg just recently had a match on WWE. Why not? It's fresh in everybody's minds. I'm still physically upset that we never had a Goldberg versus Gilbert match.
Yeah, that would have been perfect during the invasion arc.
We need Silverberg, dude. Where's Silverberg?
Yeah, or where's Golden Silverberg, which is just that guy from Gunstar Heroes. But also Goldberg.
Also Goldberg.
You just say Goldberg?
Oh, my mic must be giving me shit. Goldberg.
No, Dish just...
I laugh.
I'm just so used to my mic just randomly being shitty for some reason.
No, your mic is actually okay tonight.
No, yeah, you haven't had any troubles yet. Other than just like the first minute you joined on, that was about it.
Oh, that's good to hear. Because I've been shopping around for a new headset.
Refreshed and ready to go.
What we really need in Dead by Daylight is Kevin Nash as the Oz.
Why is it so fucking hard to get like a good wired headset?
I don't know where my brother got this one that I'm using. He got it for me for Christmas, and it's still going strong all these years later.
No, I don't want Bluetooth. I don't want to pay like 3 times as much for something that's going to sound less good.
Oh yeah, mine's straight up wired. It's
Bluetooth headsets are good though.
Have they gotten better?
Yes.
Okay.
But does your computer have Bluetooth capability?
Yes.
Okay.
No!
My old one, before, like, the monitor died, like, didn't, but this one basically has everything.
The one I'm on right now, the one I built, does not. Like, I built it before Bluetooth was the more common. So I kind of have to deal without it.
It has everything except hard drive space.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I need to upgrade mine, but PC parts nowadays.
Donkey Kong! I used to think it was
He
literally
thought it was
blue
Blue
teeth.
Teeth. That's funny.
It does sound like
I mean,
kind of like-
Bluetooth is a funny name, admittedly.
I don't know why it's called that. Does anybody know?
Bluetooth sounds like
Hold
a
on, I'm
band
gonna go down the rabbit hole.
Okay.
I feel like this is somehow not going to be the worst thing you've looked up, to be quite honest with
You know, you're probably right.
It's not going to be spellologists.
I don't think anything will ever top spellologist.
No, because you reading a word wrong.
Like always.
Casual
Casual enough.
You know,
Listen,
just-
nobody corrected me on that one for 5 years straight, so I'm not 100% taking responsibility on that.
Yeah, I mean, going from DMC3 to this is pretty funny. Just wait till I go from this to DMC4.
That's
You know,
too bad, though.
I've always just thought of Bluetooth as like a Land Before Time character name.
Like, real talk though, I do kind of want to like the new Shinobi as well.
So play it.
On stream at some point. Probably not right now. Because I gotta finish this. I gotta stay committed to this project, I think.
You should play Shinobi Legends for the Saturn, the digitized one. That is funny FMVs.
Does the combat stay...
Bluetooth. Wait. Wait. Are you? The name dates more back than a millennia to King Harald Bluetooth Gorsum, who was also known for two things: uniting Denmark and Norway in 958. His dead tooth, which was a dark blue-gray color, and earned him the nickname Bluetooth. Bluetooth comes from a really old dead guy.
Not even anything
From
it does.
Denmark.
You know, that's still more interesting than finding out the P for the canon just stands for player. In
Oh, and Mega Man. Oh, that was just disappointing. That was like, my creatives are really this creatively bankrupt, man. Like,
I gotta like look at that stream again. I gotta remember which one it was, and then be like, and hear just the disappointed inflection in my voice when I
you were
read that.
so sad. I think you were more upset than I was.
I think it was just like it stands for player.
Oh yeah, you were not amused. Well, I mean, fuck, after all that time, you'd think it'd be something interesting after looking it up and figuring it out, right? Like,
Yeah.
sometimes one of the things you don't know the answers to are questions you wish you didn't know the answers to. When you find out. Not because it's disturbing or because it's, like, bad, but in fact because the answer is so boring that it almost makes you wish that you just left it to your imagination.
For what you're gonna say, it makes you almost wish you died. We just activate Tron. Oh no, we just activated that elephant.
It's
Oh
time.
wow, we actually said that clearly.
Stay cool.
Fuck my tits.
She still gets nervous after what, the fourth time?
Oh no, Pauline, what the fuck did you do to me?
This is like
Looks like he...
not the worst one, to be honest.
I know.
Why does it look like he's a dog that got stung by a bee?
That said, it's still kind of weird that he just loses all his fur and immediately gets it back when the Bananza's over. I thought you was flipping the middle finger for a second.
I hate elephants.
Put Photoshop up little Pauline to flip the finger. It's like that Street Fighter 6 like intro edit where Guile is flipping the bird.
This one took me a bit to get good at using. But when I got it,
Well,
it's so
boss,
good.
the final boss will definitely exercise you.
Why did you throw a rock at that elf?
Because the Elder is like a closeted sociopath and a serial killer.
Yeah. You don't know how many people she's hidden under those banana tusks. You'd like
That's
peel
right,
it and
you're
find
right.
a skeleton.
Now we gotta.
She uses like human children as fertilizers for her banana trees.
Where do you think I grow these tusks from?
So once we. Thank you, Elder.
You know what? Sure, I'll use this image as a...
You haven't
For
even
the
like
tweet you
reposted
did.
it yet. Wow, dude.
I just realized it was like, oh yeah, I should put a thing to it.
Really fucking dropping the ball there, buddy.
Well, I was trying to look for a DK-related image, and I didn't have one, so I just went with this Hello Kitty Yu-Gi-Oh! One that I had.
Yeah, I remember when Great Challenges used Pot Agreed to draw 2 cards.
Oh yeah, we gotta upgrade this immediately.
Imagine the next Super Smash Bros. Game, but instead everyone's dueling with cards and wearing dual discs.
Imagine if these are part of DK's moveset.
Yeah, I want to see DK's Final Smash where he just goes into DK Bananza and punches the ever-loving fuck out of somebody.
You can just see his ass jiggling.
Yeah, while he's savagely beating Villager. Or Isabelle.
Gaming's most hard-hitting question. What has more jiggle physics? Donkey
What
Kong's
has more
butts?
what? I heard what you said.
What, jiggle physics?
No, you didn't say that.
What did I say?
You said something else.
What did I say?
Oh.
What did I... No, literally, what did I say?
No, you're.
Look on the bright side, Dish. At least you weren't that time where my grandmother was trying to say success or thick European accent and accidentally said success.
It's pretty close, actually. It's really close.
Oh god, I love and miss my grandmother.
I'm sorry, Dish. You did not say what you thought you said.
What did I say? Can you repeat it for me?
Sure. You said jizz.
Okay.
You just straight up said it.
I did not say jizz.
You did. Oh, you did.
No jokes, this is some serious jizz. I like that you're skyrimming all over the elephant statue. Hello, Eridor.
The Miz.
You miss.
The what?
I'll be straight up honest. I don't even know what I said.
That's a music
That is
genre
true.
in Star Wars.
That is
True.
absolutely true.
Every Star Wars citizen ever being like, God, I fucking love jizz.
Yeah, you know, Moore and Fox's favorite music genre, jizz. I'm still waiting for a 4th movie in that modern trilogy where Arden and Moore just beat the shit out of Kylo.
You
and
know
other
they
ladies.
actually referenced Terrakase in one of those newer movies.
Oh my god.
It was just in passing. They're like, "Oh yeah, the art of Terrakase." I'm like, okay.
We are one step away from seeing Whore and fuck on the big screen.
Whore, dude! Whore!
That and Ardenlin, who, well, that's not even funny. She's just objectively a cool design that they stuck in a shitty game.
Can you believe they turned away Capcom? Was like, well, yeah, we're gonna go with these guys instead.
Well, at least we got Star
I
Gladiator.
wish
Yes.
we had Capcom's take on horror.
I would have loved to see like Capcom market Whore in the Capcom Fighting Collection too. And fuck.
Fuck. Is there actually a character called Fuck?
Yes.
Yeah, it's THOK. Talk. But the announcer makes it sound like fuck.
Genghis, Darth Vader? Okay, yo. But what about, like, Darth Vader, like, next to Han Solo with the Shinkiro face?
Oh, Sean Connery, yes.
Imagine like Capcom versus Star Wars.
That'd be so cool.
Like you'd have like
That-
Jar Jar Binks and Dante like doing combos together.
Would Jar Jar be like Phoenix, right?
No, Junior Beast would be more like, what's his name? That comedian dude. Nobori.
I feel like Capcom would explore like the secret lore that Jar Jar Binks is actually a Sith Lord and is actually like really good at combat. Like he just inexplicably can force choke and shoot lightning from his hands, and he's also just really good at martial arts.
Man, Platinum Games. Are they is it over for them at this point?
Yeah. I mean, like...
Apparently they're working on something, but Platinum's future is very murky.
I mean, they've been having like a bad streak of like video games, and they're that game that they just did a live service thing with already closed down.
Yeah, also Bayonetta 3 went the development, and that actress pulling Daniel Messina.
You're right.
Like, Hideki Kamiya being so pissed with the situation that he left.
They're doing Ninja Gaiden 4.
Oh, they're the ones doing Ninja Gaiden 4? Huh.
Yeah. Also, apparently they might be doing something with Konami if the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake is anything to go by.
That remake is apparently optimized. Like
yeah, because
shit.
they did the nightmare sequence in the remake. That's right.
Yeah. Apparently that remake is just kind of shit.
I've heard it's alright, but like I hear the PC optimization is very bad for it.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, the PS5 version is very bizarre. If you play the remake on a PS5 Pro, it runs worse than the base PS5.
What the fuck? Not only that, but also, like... God, it just looks... You look at that, and then you look at the Silent Hill 2 remake, and be amazed at how much of a bullet the Silent Hill fans dodged.
Dude, Paper Mario's remake was so good, I just forgot how much you could fumble that.
Yeah.
Yeah, even
Ashram
like
7 showed me some funny clips of it, too.
Who did?
Ashram 7 of the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, and I'm just like, all I could say in response to that is just giggle snort, because holy shit.
I've actually not really seen much of it. I'll get it eventually, I'm sure, because I love Metal Gear Solid 3. But yeah, the it's not the greatest of remakes, just going by a lot of things.
I will say, at least, unlike with Silent Hill, there's an extra pressure for that remake to be good, because good luck officially owning Silent Hill 2's original version.
Right.
Meanwhile, Metal Gear Solid 3 is so fucking common, it's just going to spontaneously generate your PS3 collection without you realizing it.
I do not own a single Silent Hill game.
Like, I don't know what sold more. GTA San Andreas or Metal Gear Solid 3.
Oh lord. You know what? I know a website where I can look that up. Because I've looked at it not
Because in any, like, retro game store, you're going to see, like, a stack of those two games. I assure you. And Final Fantasy X. That's another one.
MGS3
Yes, Final
remake
Fantasy X was up there.
is one of
I
those
know
things-
number one. I know the most sold PS2 game of all time is Gran Turismo. I know that for a fact.
Here's a banana.
Help! Help! Help!
Oh
Help!
god, San Andreas Defunct Edition.
San Andreas is number 5 of the most sold PS2 games. Vice City sold more than San Andreas.
That is odd, because I thought I was the hipster for liking and Vice City the most of the trilogy.
I like San Andreas more, but that's me personally.
I think I just like Vice City because of the stupid things you can do in it, because that game was held together with duct tape and good wishes.
So being
You know what?
honest,
A lot of the best games do.
being honest though, like MGS3 just never seemed like a game that needed a fucking remake. To me. Like, I
It's
don't.
kind of like that with Resident Evil 4, except Capcom
Yeah.
actually made a good remake with 4.
Well,
I mean,
yeah, it's not that I don't think it could be
I know
good.
you asked. Some people don't like that remake.
Well, those people are wrong, but anyway.
I mean, me personally, as a fan of both of them, there's some things that the remake did better, and then there's some things that the OG did better.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's like.
I don't think, like, I was concerned about the RE4 remake, admittedly, but I did not feel like it was a waste of time with what they did with it. No, it does view. That actually makes perfect sense. It's like, you know, a perfect example. It's like, who did the cover of that Michael Jackson song? Was it Alien Ant Farm or Red Hot Chili Peppers? I can't remember. But it's like that.
When I think of covers, I think of Burnt by Johnny Cash.
Okay, there you go.
And again, of course, the first thing that would come to mind is a cover of a Nine Inch Nails song for me. Of course, that is Arpa just being stereotyped Arpa.
Okay, I gotta say, I'm kind of surprised that Metal Gear Solid 2 sold more than Metal Gear Solid 3 on PS2.
Me too.
As well received as Metal Gear Solid 3. Where is... Oh, Metal Gear Solid 3 is on 22. Metal Gear Solid 2, in reference, is number 3. It's the third most sold PS2 game of all time. Wait, so Metal Gear Solid 2 beat both Vice City and San Andreas. That's crazy.
But then again, it does explain why a copy of Metal Gear Solid 2 secondhand is like $10.
Yeah, true.
And we're back.
I haven't seen much of Romeo as a Dead Man. I'm kind of behind on a lot of video game news, except for the ones that people won't, that are just everywhere, like Metal Gear Solid 3's remake, which normally I'd be annoyed about so much pessimism, but oh my god, it's actually kind of funny.
Is Romeo... Is that the new Pseudo 51 game? Yeah, it
Yes.
is. It is. Okay.
I gotta get around to playing Silver Case.
Same.
Like, I deliberately avoided watching, like, Melly's, like, stream vlog on that game because I didn't want to spoil myself. And
So-
that's got
So
sidetracked.
Silver
another-
Case... So the newest Silver Case is a remake, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
It is basically a remake, and also now America gets to
Experience it.
Silver
Okay.
Case.
Gotcha.
But yeah, like I'm not like a big remake hater. I think some people are really hard on remakes in ways that just are weird.
Yeah.
I think one of the best remakes of all time, if we're not counting the original Resident Evil remake, is Shadow of the Colossus, because of what they did for that fan base. Like, after you gotten 100%, they added a, like, wait, there's one more quest. Because if you guys ever watched a documentary about the history of Shadow of the Colossus and the fan base, it is so touching what the HD remaster people did. They added a whole new quest to that game after you beat it, where fans for the longest time was digging through demos, trying to find additional Colossi bosses. There's so many good documentaries on it, I just can't highly recommend it enough. And the developers of that remaster went out of their way to dedicate it to all the fans who really, like, poured their heart and soul into that game. Just tearing that game apart, just looking for new things.
Gotta play again.
A friend of mine compared Shadow of Colossus to a treasure game, and now I cannot unhear that comparison.
Yeah, I cannot. Shadow of the Colossus is great. Especially, I haven't played the remake myself, admittedly, which is sad, but yeah, I do encourage everybody to go do that.
It literally is something that, like, Treasure should have made, but instead they made Stretch Panic.
Sadly, the only Treasure game I have played to date.
Let's see. The Treasure games I own are McDonald's Treasure Land and Astro Boy Omega Factor. And whatever's on all the Sega re-releases I have. It's hard to keep track.
Yeah, RE2 Remake seems a lot of fun, which also, sadly, I have to play. It's still sitting on my backlog.
It's hard for me to call it the best remake, because as good of a game as it is, it's still a remake of Resident Evil 2, which is also, like, one of my favorite games of all time, so it's like, I love them both to death.
Right. I just kind of wish 3 Remake got a better treatment, but...
Yeah, it was definitely a strike while the anvil is hot.
Yeah.
Or the game. Which I was scared of that being the thing for Silent Hill 1's remake, but apparently Bloober Team was working on that first. But Konami was like, we want you to test the waters with the most populars.
Well, hey, you know what? I hope 1 goes... You know, after the success with 2, I believe they can do 1 justice pretty well.
Oh, look who it is.
It's him.
Hello, Cranky.
Donkey Kong
Cranky.
first.
What would be your favorite remake, Cranky?
He said, I like, Prince of Persia. What? A movie, right? No. Cranky, no.
Cranky's favorite Prince of Persia game is probably the fucking God of Fired one. Warrior Within or whatever. Where it's like, fuck platforming, just hack a bunch of people to pieces.
RE3 Remake is weird because it got a lot of... Because a lot of people went back and got down on OG RE3 too.
OG3 admittedly had a weird development, but OG3 is still a good game.
Yeah, like, RE3 was originally going to be for, like, the Dreamcast, but when Sony's like, you have a deal with us, remember? And they're like, oh.
Right.
Time for a break.
So, the actual RE3 was kind of supposed to be Code Veronica, but it was like, but because of Sony's, like, contract, it's Nemesis. Although I would say between the two, Nemesis is better.
I
As
agree.
much as I love Code Veronica.
I think it's Steve Burnside, that's all I'm gonna say.
Steve is a shitty character, but it doesn't remove from the atmosphere of Code Veronica for me. Like,
It does have a good atmosphere, and I don't think we ever got an ice setting much after that, did we?
it just, something about Code Veronica felt Tim Burton-esque to me.
I've got to be honest.
That's good.
Introducing Nemesis kind of makes 3 a W game no matter what. 'Cause that's like
Yeah.
one of the most iconic Resident Evil characters ever, really. I mean, like...
Resident Evil 3, to this day, as much as I love RE2, I'd say still has the best scenario design in the series.
I think 2
I
is a
still
better
remember-
game,
2 is a better game overall, but 3 has the best scenario design.
I remember watching my mother play Resident Evil 3 on the computer, and I would just watch behind her shoulder just playing it. Fun time.
A banana.
Yeah, or I did hear the current rumor right now is it's either one or both, but Code Veronica and Resident Evil 0 are the rumored games to be remade. We'll
Two
see.
games
I love Resident Evil 0. It's one of my personal favorites.
0 would be really
So,
interesting.
Yes.
I hope they fix how many items take up 2 slots in Resident Evil 0. It's like, you can finally just leave items. I'm like, awesome! Half of the items in the game take up 2 inventories.
Right. There's no reason why that grappling gun needed to take 2 slots. Yeah, that's right, Kat.
That, and the Nun, when he finally played Resident Evil, noticed that there's a lot of similarities to Countdown Vampires, that it's kind of scary.
Billy, you know, they say that Billy does kind of look like Keith.
Yeah, Billy looks like Keith, and we have the giant horizon or bus. Also, a lot of the set pieces kind of have the same energy as Countdown Vampires.
Bet you dreamed about bananas, didn't
And ever since the Nun pointed that out to me, I would never looked at Resident Evil again.
If
He
they do a
also-
remake of Resident Evil Zero, they're probably going to put more emphasis on the train, I feel like, because that's always been the highlight of that game.
But that beginning scene is...
I wonder how they're going to handle James Marcus, because he is probably the weirdest fucking villain in all of Resident Evil.
Like, what's weird about him? I'm gonna be right back really quick. But I'll let you
How
tell me
I-
when I get back. I'll let you think of a way to describe it. How's that? Just to give you some
Resident
time.
Evil 9 featuring the daughter of an Outbreak character of all things still gets to me. Like, holy shit.
Seeing that with Resident Evil 9 makes me realize I gotta sit down and finally bite the bullet on Outbreak. I gotta play it.
They are the hardest games by far in Resident Evil. but
That's
they're
what
so
concerns me the most. Is I know those games are difficult.
Like, they were absolutely designed to be played with other people that know what they're doing. When you're playing
Right.
it alone with bots, oh my god. And don't even get me started on Lone Wolf mode.
Oh lord! Wow.
It's like, although you would think like those bots are so dumb they're holding you back. No, you play Lone Wolf mode and you realize, oh fuck, I need even the smallest bit of help.
Did that game had local multiplayer, or was the online thing the big? Okay,
It was online only.
it was online only. Okay. Since I got PS2 emulation working, I want to play with some people. If I had more free time, Eridor, I would totally be down to try that with you.
Yeah, same. I'd show you all my scummy Jim Chapman strategies. I'll be at that elevator in the last mission of File 1, and I just play dead the entire time while you two take care of.
Hey, I would totally be down if possible.
I'd also have you two just stand around while I farm critical hits with Jim's coin flip.
Wait a minute, what?
He can buff his critical hit ratio if he keeps flipping his personal item, the coin, and landing on head.
Why does that remind me of the Gambler of Fate Yu-Gi-Oh card? Oh my god.
It kind of is. So I would just like farm my critical hit rate, go up, and then finally, like, it's time to kill people.
What's the penalty for getting tails?
Your multiplier resets.
Oh, it's just so you don't get like a debuff.
You don't get a debuff, you just go back to 0.
Well, shoot.
Like, it sucks if you got a good chain, but it's like... You're eventually gonna luck out. Although I think the top tier characters are still like George and Yoko. George because of the medicines he can make.
I've
Yoko,
heard George. I had heard George before.
like every team benefits greatly from George, and then Yoko has the best dodge in the game, and she has more item slots. Which
Does her
makes
dodge
a
work
very-
like Jill's in 3?
What she does is she goes into she just falls on her butt and crawls away, and it has so many items.
Of course.
Like, yeah, once you master that, it's really hard to get hit. And then she's like holding like George's medicine combinations and like, was it Kevin? I think yeah, Kevin's like combo weapons.
Is Kevin the RPD officer?
Oh wait, no, Kevin's the officer. Oh, David. David is the
Oh, okay,
construction
okay.
guy, the plumber.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, he can make combo weapons. He basically introduced a Dead Rising 2 mechanic before Dead Rising 1.
Wow, it's like Capcom built off their ideas from previous games. Shoutouts to Ari for literally spawning so many game series from its numerous betas.
Yeah, Resident Evil Dead Aim and Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry, Dead Aim, Onimushu. I'm sure there's something else I'm missing.
Oni Mushu. Now I'm just imagining Mushu from Mulan being in that game. Like, imagine Eddie Murphy, like, in a feudal Japan horror game.
You know what? I'd be down for that.
Same. I'd be down for more Eddie Murphy in general.
Yeah, I'd be. Yeah. I do got to get that. Did that second HD one get a physical?
I think I've seen it in stores.
Okay. Nice, because I would like to get a physical copy of that one.
I want to.
It's a shame.
Want
an HD of the third one?
Yeah, because even Jean Reno's like, I'm on board.
I've never played the third one. I've only ever played 1 and 2.
3 is my favorite, and it may or may not because Jean Reno like really hit it out his performance in that game.
I wonder if that third game for PS2 goes for a lot.
I think the Onimusha games, except maybe the fourth one, are relatively like you would get them for the same. Well, 3 you'd probably get for the price you'd get if it was new. I know 1 and 2 are cheap because the HD versions. But I know 4 is like $70 because it's at my local store.
Wait, 4's PS2? I keep thinking 4's a PS3 game.
No, it's PS2. It was one of the late games of the PS2 life.
Okay.
It was there. Also, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think my favorite remake of any video game, Pokemon Heart Soul Silver. We will never get another Pokemon like those again.
Hmm.
And how are we all? Now that I'm back.
We're doing okay, we think. And I forgot the question of yours I was supposed to answer while I was rambling. Great.
Oh! I was
Something
asking
related.
why a certain RE villain was weird.
James
Marcus.
Because like he's like this serious like old Umbrella employee that like demands unity, loyalty, and discipline from his students. And then it turns out in his younger days he is a opera singer in a dress.
In a what?
In a
dress. He is wearing like a pajama dress in his younger form.
Mm-hmm. Very beautiful
Also,
looking man when he's younger.
Yeah. Also, spoiler alert, that's not even really James Marcus. It's a colony of leeches that ate his corpse's brain, and then they thought that they were James Marcus.
Yes.
That is fucking insane. What?
Listen, Resident Evil has always been just this bizarre. Because, well, let's not forget in RE2 what Will wanted to do with his daughter.
Yeah. There's also the fucking Morpheus, which actually was handled better than which thank God. And it turns out Morpheus is actually one of the coolest villains in the series, and not Transphobia, the character.
Yeah, since watching your playthrough of that, I do gotta sit down and play Dead Aim. I have my copy over here, I just never played it.
It's funny how Morpheus just suddenly became like my second favorite Resident Evil villain after that stream.
Who's number 1?
Wesker.
You know, I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought it was gonna be like Salazar or something for some reason.
What? I mean, that guy's not bad, but come on, him?
Salazar. I still think Irving is like the better Salazar.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like, if Resident Evil 5, well, Resident Evil 5 is a good game, but if there's one particular highlight, it's Irving.
Let's do this.
I was so glad I experienced 5 for the first time just a couple years ago. It's a good game. I'm glad I enjoyed my time with that. Yeah.
Please do not remake it in the current political climate. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I think even when it came out, it wasn't really,
Well, it's not...
It is. We're not...
No, it is. No, it is. But people did... What's the best way? No, it is, but... It is.
Yeah, like, there's no other way of putting it, right? Like, I mean, like...
Now, I want to say I think some people thought it was worse, but it is. If that makes any sense.
It's not as groundbreaking as 4. Like, 4 was a
Yeah,
groundbreaking game.
Playing 5, I do see a lot of RE4. I'm like, oh, this is like the same animations. Oh, this feels like we're doing something very similar to RE4. Like, I got that with 5 a lot. Which is, I mean, nothing wrong with 5. I think it's great. You just see the skeleton of 4 in it, so everywhere in it.
Yeah, it is a sequel to 4, definitely.
Yeah.
Except they added multiplayer, and it turned out to be executed pretty well.
Yeah.
I still love that Chris and Sheva have, like, different, like, camera orientations. Like, I think it was Chris is on the right and Sheva's on the left. Like, that was a really cool way of, like...
I mean, RE6 is a worse game, that much I do know.
RE6 is a solid game, but it's in Resident Evil. You can't just have a all-right game in a series with, like, Resident Evil 2.
Resident Evil 6's main issue is it tried to do everything at once. It wanted to please everybody. And at the end of the day, it pleased most nobody. But the car QTE makes me laugh every time.
Like, the highlights of Resident Evil 6, in my opinion, is Jake and Sherry. Like, that should have just been the whole direction the whole way.
So I'm getting.
I still remember that.
Nose.
I still remember that birthday art that I made for Mighty Combat, where Sherry's just flipping off a crate and being like, why am I describing it when I can show you people in chat? Oh, right, the stream chat. And she's like, wait till you see me in Resident Evil 6.
I am going to sit down and play 6 at some point. I do really want to.
I think the main thing in Leon's campaign in Resident Evil 6 that will stick out to me, besides the Arky QuickTime event, is Leon's partner being like, can we trust Ada? And Leon's like, that's a good question.
Another cool thing about Leon's thing is the thumbs up animation Leon does just kills me every time.
Oh, the fucking like yeah.
Yes. Now where's that drawing?
Pierce is a pretty cool character from what I've seen of him. And then of course I gotta play 7, 8, and then 9 whenever it comes out.
It's disappointing that Ada Wong's chapter is just so much of an afterthought, because Ada Wong has always been my favorite Resident Evil character.
And it's even sillier that Lady Hunk is an even afterthought about that whole thing.
Yeah.
The name Hunk is just so funny.
Well, I know Hunk was supposed to be, at one point in time during Resident Evil 3's development, was going to be the main character of that.
Dude,
yeah.
That would have been so much cooler.
Like, Hunk in Resident like the 6 Survivor, that was actually supposed to be, like, a sequel hook to 3.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
I mean, Hunk is just such a sick character.
Yeah, he's a simple but effective design. It's
Dude,
the mannerisms that he exhibits in 4 that really make him.
Yeah, when I'm not gonna lie, I saw him pop up in Mercenary mode and unlock. I popped off. I'm like, oh my god! And he's fun! He's actually legitimately fun in Mercenary mode.
Oh, here's that birthday art of Sherry Drew. People.
Good times.
If you're saying that, did you think he wouldn't be fun? Were you thinking, oh man, dude, Hunk is gonna play like shit, bro?
Yeah,
I mean, Leon was disappointing in Mercenaries mode.
Not as disappointing as Ada.
Which is kind of funny because last I checked, Leon's still the best character in Mercenaries mode in RE4 Remake.
Like, on paper, Ada's arsenal looks good in Mercenaries mode, and then you go up against somebody with high poise, like Dr. Salvador, or Super Salvador.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, fuck.
Like, my playthroughs of Ada, and at least in OG Mercenaries mode, always ends up just being, oh, I'm the sniper now. I just gotta do this now. And Wesker, like, I would say, other than Leon and to a extent Ada, I think every other character in OG Mercenaries mode is just a blast. And Luis being a mercenary character in Remake is actually a pretty cool touch.
Oh my god, they did that. Please tell me, like, his melee move is adios, and then he just, like, ad-libs in the name of the enemy and then just shoots them in the chest and instantly kills them.
That's unfortunately not what they did with him. It's still pretty cool, though. Like, his special, he throws dynamite.
I love that one, like, edit of, like, what if Luis was the main character of Resident Evil 4, and one of the edits was just him doing the game over, like, when you shoot him too many times as Leon.
Oh, yeah.
Last stand, he's like, adios, and then he just says Salazar, and then it, like, cuts to Salazar, like, reacting to the knife in his hand and crying.
Luis is definitely something that's for the better in Remake over OG.
He's pretty cool in the original, wasn't he?
No, he was, but, you know, he didn't have a whole lot in OG compared to Remake, where he put more emphasis on him.
He just pops in every now and then, except for that time where he died, and then he's moving in after that because, well, yeah.
They changed him up a little bit in remake.
Oh, Bear, I'm having a great time.
Oh,
In
hey,
remake,
Polar Bear.
he's he used to be a scientist for Umbrella. It changed that a little bit.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
I love
Oh,
how
you
the
never have you
remake-
played remake, Arpa?
Not yet. I've seen
Okay.
Nimrod play it a little.
Ah, okay. You'll have a fun time. I can guarantee you'll have a fun time. You'll definitely point out little things here and there, but I think overall you'll have a fun time.
I struggle so hard with hard drive space.
Well, how much?
On top
What's your max capacity?
500 gigs. Yeah.
Oh my god,
Like,
you poor little
this-
baby!
Specs
Oh.
are absolutely monstrous. Like Radeon, like fucking Ryzen Radeon or whatever 9, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and then like 500 gigabytes of hard drive.
Dude. Yeah,
Okay, so
I have
we're
a
gonna
four-
open up
so-
a GoFundMe for ARPA to get a terabyte.
You know what I have? I've got a
for
4
his band.
terabyte solid state drive, and then a 2 terabyte solid state drive, and then a 10 terabyte hard drive. Like, I'm...
Okay, you got more than I do.
Well, you're on a tower computer, I'm on a laptop.
He's got To be fair.
But still, I probably could have had a 1 terabyte hard drive. But no, I guess this monster of a machine. My brother had to cut expenses somewhere with this monster.
500
Also-
gigs should be good, by the way. I'm not happy to announce that this is not enough anymore. This does not bring me fucking joy when it comes to talking about video games. Let me be clear. In Super Robot Wars, the installation was fucking 13 gigs or 14 gigs. I was like, oh my god, thank you. Thank you for giving like a shit, you know? Like, even just like a little shit, like a small little poopy fart shit.
I
What's
remember
more
when I got-
insulting? Something that's bloated like that, or what Call of Duty did, where they only put like 10 megabytes of the game on a PS5 disc?
I mean,
The
both.
Call of Duty / Tony Hawk's Pro Speeder 4 strategy.
I find both to be quite annoying.
Mhm.
I don't want to pick between like stubbing your toe and like hitting your head on a cabinet. Like, oh no, you know, neither of those things are good for you.
I think when the Microsoft plane simulator game came out, that's really
For
popular.
the record though,
it was literally a terabyte. It
this
was
10
insane.
terabyte hard drive was kind of a mistake because I think it like broke part of my hard drive tray. It's not like damaged beyond use. It's just like it's one of the pins isn't there anymore.
What happened to it?
I think it was like slightly too fat to fit, so I had to finagle it in and it just went.
You say finagle it, or did you just shoved it in?
I mean,
Like a
I don't
cartoon.
know, but and I don't use the hard drive very much. It's got like a backup of what was on my old hard drive before I moved everything. Because then I was like, well, it's running either worse or the same speed. And I was like, you know what? I should just get another solid state drive. So I did. So I basically don't use that hard drive. I should probably just like wipe it and like use it for like certain things. But honestly, in the future, on a computer, I would honestly tell people just to get like those NVMe SSDs and get like a couple 2 terabyte or 3 terabyte ones and just call it a day. Or even
Mine
have
right
like
now-
I have, because I've got like a 2 terabyte solid state drive for my OS and then a 4 terabyte solid state drive for like my files and shit. And that to me is enough.
I'm pretty close to ARPA in this case, because my SSD is only 500 gigs, but my backup, or my main storage is a terabyte.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah.
But like I have 2 terabytes and 4 terabytes, which is a lot, but it's not. What's crazy though is that since I don't play a lot of modern games, it actually is quite a lot.
What also sucks is I have like these really high file size games, just because Calexo like gifted them to me, so I need them on demand in case he's like wants a multiplayer session.
Oh yeah, I mean like
Like
even
that
From
Warhammer
Software games are a little. Well, how big was Elden Ring actually?
Elden Ring was like only under 50 gigs, I think.
That is not bad for the amount of stuff
Yeah.
in that
The
game.
game, yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess if you get it from Japanese developers, they got it figured out.
Which is weird, considering that console is still the platform in Japan.
Well, I think it's more handhelds.
I mean, I don't think it's weird. If console's the platform, then it should be smaller. Because, you know, consoles, even though they have modular storage, it's not like a super popular thing.
Like, they say 60 on the system requirements, but, like, when you actually download it, it's, like, just under 50. And then I got Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 when it was on sale, and then I forgot to read how much disk space it took, and it's like 80. And I'm like,
oh my god!
How do you do that on a enhanced port of a game that is old enough, almost old enough to drink?
Oh yeah, so I have like 256 gigabytes on both of the. I have it for my micro SD and for that. I do not need a terabyte. Like Switch games are small. Even like Nintendo, even like the big ones are small on Switch.
Nintendo knows how to be optimal.
So like I've never felt the need to have like a ton of storage space on the Switch, so I just got like decently priced micro SD Express and call it that.
Funny enough,
SanDisk, yes, I think so.
The only expansions I ever got for consoles specifically was my 360 and my PS3. I haven't done anything past that, funny enough. No, that's not. I take that back. I have an external drive for my Wii U because I went hog crazy when that shop was closing and bought a lot of stuff.
Same. I actually have Devil's Third on my Wii U hard drive, just so it won't be lost media to me.
I kinda didn't get Devil's Third as a way to, like, someday get a physical copy of that, but that's never gonna happen.
No, you're not. That game is like $300.
Yeah.
That's why I got Devil's Third. Because I knew that would be my last chance to ever see Itagaki's mistake. I mean, besides Dead or Alive 4.
I know, for Wii U, I specifically went out of my way for more of the digital stuff. Like, just some of the weird stuff. Which ended up being a lot.
I beat Street Fighter 2010 on my Wii U. With save scumming, mind you, but I did it.
That's what I did, when me and T did the Castlevania playthrough, I did it on the Wii U.
Castlevania, I beat on my 3D without save scumming, but oh my god, maybe I should have.
Dude, I still get so upset to this day that I just fell through the stairs right before Dracula's fight. I'm like, are you kidding me?
I remember that. Like, you ended a video with that, right?
Yeah, I ended the video right there with that. I was like, yeah, you know what? I think this is just telling. So anyway, Donkey Kong.
Yep.
I mean, Team Ninja made a Metroid game. When are we gonna get a Team Ninja Donkey Kong game?
Hey, never say never.
DK, you have permission to do the roll jump. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Cranky.
And then, like, Pauline is just constantly thinking about the baby.
The baby.
That was actually not Team Ninja's fault, though.
Yeah.
The gameplay!
Samus's creator is just that.
Okay.
I was about to say something, but I know better because I said the exact same thing for Sonic Boom, where I'm like, you know what? It could probably be bad enjoyable. No.
I've had to play through Other M because my cousins didn't want to play the game anymore.
I don't think it'd be like bad either as a gameplay experience. Probably just it's like fine.
For a Team Ninja outing, it's mid.
Honestly, it'd probably be more annoying with some sections of that game rather than what Sonic Boom ended up being.
And then, like, it gets really stupid when you have to scan for green blood on green grass.
Sounds like you're complaining about having to try.
You know what? Why don't you try to dodge my fists as I unleash a flurry of blows on your temples?
Nah. And the typical Arpa runs into mild friction in video games and gives up. How the mighty have fallen! Oh!
What are you talking about? See, I do that all the time.
It's okay. It does sound pretty irritating. I mean, scanning was my least favorite part about Metroid Prime. Like, that's all I did in that game.
It is 1,000 times worse than the other end, because at least Prime didn't have you look for green blood on green ground.
Green.
I mean, you found it, didn't you? It can't have been that bad.
Yeah, I found it eventually, and I also found new ways to want to murder somebody.
And they all start with the name Adam.
The greatest military mind. Well, that's Arpa's favorite character.
Gets his entire squad killed. Greatest military mind.
You know what? He gave us Anthony.
Hey, Samus, remember me?
I mean, I guess he'd be great if he wasn't a misogynist.
Well.
You know, it would still be funny if he was in Super Smash Bros. Just so that every time he appears on the respawn platform, he's like, remember me.
That feels like the same kind of energy as somebody modded Professor Pickle and Unleash, and he just says Pickle.
That, and when he does his final smash, the call-out absolutely has to be, I'm gonna teach you a lesson in subtlety. Imagine if they put in Madeline Bergman and she was just the Lily of Super Smash Bros.
If only. So how come DK doesn't make elephant noises?
Nicely done.
I mean, is that kind of one that you're hearing?
You know what's an elephant noise? Your screams of horror as I stab you.
I think that's a southern human voice.
You know, it warms my heart when Arpa threatens violence on me. It's just like that's it. That's
to be fair, I was threatening T.
Oh.
Why? I didn't even do anything. Well,
no reason.
I did call you incompetent. But that's okay.
Well, that's not really an insult as much as it is an observation.
It's like an Ocarina of Time will prove me wrong. You're gonna do infinite sword glitch.
Right.
You're gonna do infinite sword glitch. I'm gonna like you're the coolest gamer ever.
Trust me, it's gonna prove you right because I haven't played that game since high school.
Can you still do that in that decomp?
Yes, yes, you can.
Okay.
Every glitch works.
Yeah, the decomp is just literally the game, except it
No,
runs.
I just didn't know if like more frame rate would mess that up. Or
Nope.
something. Okay.
And you know, Majora's Mask has a decomp too, Arpa, so we could totally do that at some point.
I have to get good at that game first. Like, no, you cannot like just forget everything and have a good time with that game on stream.
Yeah.
I love Majora's Mask. It is my favorite Zelda game. I'm not playing that unpracticed.
I still debate if it's Majora's Mask or Wind Waker for me.
I mean, those are two really good choices.
Yeah.
I would have liked... I want to really like Twilight Princess, but... it's good.
I think the pacing in the middle is a little weird. I think when you get like I think when you get to a certain point where you can freely change between Wolf and Adult Link, it's like really good. At that point, the game really opens up.
Yeah.
I had a coworker who, for the longest time, said Skyward Sword was the worst Zelda game. Until the HD version, they're like, nah, this fixed everything. Twilight Princess is the worst Zelda now. I'm like, Jesus.
What? That's an insane opinion.
He doesn't count the CDI games.
But like, you know, that's fair. You can have that one. I mean, it's not like it's a big deal. I don't feel that strongly about Zelda games.
If I had to say like a worse one, including the CDI games, easily Zelda's Adventure. CDI, like Link Faces of Evil, Wand of Gamelon are funny. Zelda's Adventure, I literally fell asleep watching a long play and broke a headset because like my sleeping corpse pulled over on it.
I watched Dino play that, and that was how I finally got around to watching that game for the first time.
That said, the guy on the skateboard Easter egg is still amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty funny that that game that was found out 20 years after the fact, or however long it was.
Like the tutorial alone took up like a was it like a fourth or a fifth of the video?
Oh my god. And that came after the CDI games, the two other ones.
I'm boring. My favorite Bananza theme is probably still the Kong one.
Well, you know, it's the aesthetic.
It's the one that says Donkey Kong. Ooh, ha ha hoo ha ha. And I'm like, oh yeah, monkey.
Thanks, Dennis Hopper.
That's just how I feel.
Listen, sometimes you just want to look at a monkey and laugh. I get it.
You know what I don't want to look at? A monkey ostrich that can fly with his arms.
Out of breath?
So when does Donkey Kong become a chimera and just has like all the powers fused?
Ew. Ew! Oh!
When it joins Pantyhose Taro in the drowning himself in every single spring at that place.
I mean, he could be just like that one Digimon, Kairumon? Or Venusaurus? I remember Venusaurus.
Oh god, that should be an actual Pokemon.
It should be.
I want to use Venusaurus and Ubers.
I can see you using Venusaurus with Mew 3.
Yeah, that'll be my Anything Goes team. It'll be, Zacian crowned, Mega Rayquaza, Mew 3 Venusaurus, and, Ultra Instinct Missing No Ultimate Requiem.
And also Ash's Pikachu.
Well, Ash's Pikachu loses sometimes, so maybe not.
No, I mean when Ash is Pikachu.
Well, then that would lose even more.
A banana!
Yeah, right.
No, he won. Before he retired, he got that one W.
Yeah, he finally got his W. At least. I love the idea of Mega Unknown. It would just be all the unknowns together, like in the fucking Entei movie. Where they just warp reality.
And guess what? It can learn one more move. But it's like the best move ever.
It just Actually, no, its moves are just automatically replaced with Precipice Blades, Judgments, Thousand Arrows. What else? Light of Ruin. And Astral Barrage.
No, it needs that one more Peko move. That's really broken.
Oh,
Let's do this!
Let's do it.
You know, one time I actually, went through one of the Pokemon Stadium Cups with unknowns F, U, C, K, E, and R. Just because it was funny.
Could you imagine doing that like an official Pokemon tournament? But then one of the officials like, hey, wait a minute.
Well, to be fair, chatter had to be changed because, in tournaments, people would run Chatot just to have big yell slurs at children.
Oh my god.
No, I said, my sense of humor was not what it is now. I'm too terrified to open up Diamond and Pearl and see what I made Chatot say. I'm sure it's nothing really bad, but I don't know what it is. And I'm like, you know...
I yelled fuck at the top of my lungs.
That's probably what it probably is for mine. I mean, as a kid, I just thought it was, the funniest thing ever, that it would repeat whatever you said.
Talking to a guy whose first Heart Gold Soul Silver playthrough team had a Beedrill named 21 Yard Dick.
Yeah, that's not about right. Honestly, the worst I ever... I'm boring. The worst I ever said was what? I was one of those kids that named my Pidgey.
Smeargle is already a Mega Erdor.
We don't need Smeargle to get like another move shot. Mega Smeargle would find a way.
Smeargle ruined Darkrai's career. I love
Actually,
Smeargle.
no, it
but
didn't. It's an OU and it's doing great now.
Well, it ruined Darkrai's career in Ubers.
Who cares? Who wants to be in that tier anymore? That shit's like hell.
Yeah, who wants to fucking be in this? Who wants to be in a meta with fucking caloric shadow?
Do you really want to be in the meta where Q-Rem Black does more damage because it has Icicle Spear and loaded dice?
To be fair, I love being able to use Kyurem to get something, but still I would not play Ubers for it.
Although regular Kyurem is good in OU, and Kyurem
Yeah.
Black is in Ubers, so you know, we actually are kind of eating good.
I love how both of us just love Kyurem.
It's cool! Kyurem Black is one of my favorite Pokemon ever, so...
Yeah, same.
I don't like the white one as much, though.
The white one's design is way too crowded.
Kyurem Black is like everything I like about Digimon visually, and then Kyurem White is like the stuff I don't.
My favorite is Smeargle, close second is Mewtwo. Although Mewtwo's probably going to be the Pokemon I'm always going to be associated with.
I wish I had a Pokemon associated with me.
You can have cast form. Have fun. Dish, how does it feel to exist to, like, show off the Game Boy Advance being able to transform sprites?
Well, somebody had to do it.
Trico, I mean, my favorite Pokemon is such like a weird choice. I like Electros the most.
I think Electros is a cool design.
Oh, it's cool. It's just like that one, like.
I think I like Blastoise, I like Feraligatr, Sprigatito, I really do have a soft spot for.
The
I
kitty
tend to
cat.
go with water type starters when I play, yeah.
You're a
Me too,
cat.
same, yeah.
You are a cat lover, aren't you, Dish?
I am. If I would have got into a Sword and Shield, I think it was Sword and Shield, it had Litten. I would have got Litten. Incineroar.
That's Gen 7.
Yes, okay.
Dishamonpow just really likes cats.
I mean, I did try to do that Pokemon Scarlet Challenge, Cat Challenge run. At one point.
And it's easy. Just have Raikou, Mewtwo. Wait, what other good cats are there?
Mewtwo's a fucking cat? What?
Mewtwo is based on a cat.
I didn't.
Because
Well, at that point in time,
Mew-
Mewtwo wasn't there just yet.
Let's see, Mewtwo, Raikou, I'm trying to... The cats, Solgaleo.
Yo, gouging fire? You don't like massive neck Entei or massive neck Raikou?
Which one's actually better now? I know, like, the fucking ancient Suicune is better than normal Suicune.
Ancient
Like,
Entei
it
is
is
banned in
Xenomorph.
OU now.
Okay,
Yeah.
so put that on your team.
Gouging fire
still
is not legal anymore.
I still hate that Nintendo Power got them, everyone calling them the legendary dogs when they are very obviously cat. Yes, my favorite dog, the saber-toothed tiger, and...
How did they, how did the Pokemon 2000 movie, did they call it, I don't remember if they called them dogs.
What if they called them
They were
cat
not in it.
dogs?
They were the legendary birds and Lugia. And probably the best villain in all of Pokemon, because Thunder did not give a shit about anything. Like, even when his fucking Sistine Chapel blimp board just came crashing down, he did not care. He just found his Ancient View card and he's like, oh, it's time, I guess I'm gonna start my collection new, oh well.
Great neck.
Well, yeah, they're dragon types now.
I'm being honest with you, even before that, it's just like their stats. Shoutouts to them just seeing Delibird and going, yeah, we gotta make that fucking broken. That's just like... like, that's the one.
Iron Bundle will always be my boy.
That guy, okay, there he goes. He was holding off for dear life.
He was doing it.
Shiyu was such a fucking mistake, holy shit.
Shiyu is not even as fucked as Shenpao! The Dark Ice...
Trio is a mistake.
The Dark Ice type with 120 speed and an ability that automatically means it doesn't matter what your defensive profile is, you're gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
Ancient Mischievous, dude? Oh, yeah.
Flutter Mane is just basically better Mewtwo. Like, that's why nobody uses Mewtwo anymore, because you can either use that or Calorie Shadow Rider maneuvers.
You can have both Mewtwo and Flutter Mane.
I would just put Calyrex and Flutter Mane long before Mewtwo on a maneuvers team, honestly. Like, Scarlet and Violet, they just stopped giving a shit about balance. Like, at least in Gen 7, there was some level of effort for balance. I will say, I do love the creativity that people had to use to, like, overcome the broken shit of Scarlet and Violet. Like, the dude with the ice-only Articuno. Just Blizzard spam mindlessly. And that strat worked.
No, Articuno's good. Terra Ice actually made it good. It's amazing. Because it had a good ability, and because evasion isn't banned in VGC, you can actually use it.
Yeah, I know people... What was the name of the Ice Dragon that was new to Scarlet? People were running that for a while.
Oh, Baxcalibur? Yeah.
Yeah, Baxcalibur, yeah.
I love that guy. Broken Godzilla.
I think my favorite mistake for modern Pokemon has to be Dracovish.
No, my favorite mistake is terraforms on Regieleki. I love that so much. Oh no, dude. I guess that's good.
You're a monster.
Remember that
Pokemon Showdown.
That thing comes in and it's like, alright, here we go. It's just Regieleki. All it's got is electric moves. It goes Terra Ice and just immediately sweeps your entire team. Just what a great game, guys! What a great game. I'm pretty sure it's pretty good in VGC, is it not? I don't remember.
It is. Gee, why am I, like, not in the biggest hurry to be with the newest Pokemon games? I can't imagine.
I mean, I don't know, it's very fun to use that stuff. Like, once.
It is. You know what
one
it
time
is?
and then
It's
just
like that
forget
time... It's like when we were playing that Ninja Master set and we eventually got to a point where we were both just playing Nobunaga.
Hey man, why use anything else? Cloud Nair in a fighting game.
We were just spamming the Cloud Nair all day. And then when we got bored of that, we were just like playing Raiga Dittos for some reason.
The guy with like the fucking wrestling moves, right?
Yeah.
That's because he's hype. That's the for some reason. That character is just awesome.
Yeah, I think like both of us were just going down his move list together with each other. And then we just started fighting each other seriously with what we wanted.
I don't know where to go.
If you give DK a peanut...
Ice is good when it's used offensively, but Game Freak insists on making Ice Pokemon tanky for some reason. Like, look at how much better Articuno fared as an offensive Pokemon than a wall.
Elephant.
I think my favorite prank in all of Pokemon is Zamazenta.
That's also a good Pokemon now, but only because it got body press.
But in Vanilla Sword and Shield, oh my god, that thing was sad. Meanwhile, Zacian is like the second worst thing next to Mega Rayquaza. Third worst behind Gen 1 Mewtwo and Mega Rayquaza.
Yeah, Mega Rayquaza is still kind of the GOAT of modern Pokemon being broken, because I still think he would clear almost everything.
Yeah.
Even now. I'm imagining, like, I'm trying to think of it, but like, nothing else got a tier created. That is really, really what you have to consider. That motherfucker...
I laughed so hard at that news. We were just... It established Rayquaza as the biggest badass of all time to the both of us, didn't it?
I was just like, yeah, you know what? He's fucking won now. I mean, like...
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Well, don't have too much fun there now, see?
Yay, I'm so excited.
I've overthrown and filled.
Scarlet Thrust.
Also, another game I still need to play on my backlog.
I should stream that game one of these days.
That'd be fun. you would have like what, 3 different campaigns to play?
I think I'd just do the Miriam one.
Yeah.
I think Calexo and I tried to do a race of Zungits, but like, I forgot to save before fighting Bloodless and I got wrecked.
Oh no.
And that took me way back, and then Calexo just could not figure out how to kill the final boss with Zongets, and we're like, yeah, this looks like bullshit with Zongets, let's kind of stop.
Not gonna lie though, just hearing David Hayter trying to pronounce Japanese words is just so funny.
He can try, he's got it. He's got it.
No, he pronounces them fine.
You're hating.
Like the guys
you were like
maybe I'm misremembering.
You are like the last person on Earth to ever give anybody shit for this.
Look, not everyone can be Keith J. Snyder just surprisingly naturally being able to say.
I mean, Pauline probably has fucking grip of steel at this point. Like, how are you not dead?
Yeah.
No human explanation.
Both of these two should just be dead from pressure alone, to be honest.
That's what the Pokemon ability pressure should do. In the Kaizo version, it'll increase the air pressure and your Pokemon will asphyxiate.
I didn't say it. I'm just saying.
Nope. You didn't.
I did.
I'll take one for the team. I'm impressed you've gone like hours without even saying the word. I honestly,
I told you.
I'm proud of you. I'm glad that our round table,
It's a round table.
our therapy worked out. I knew you had a problem.
It's true. What you guys didn't see before the stream is he sat me down. He's like, "Hey, listen, we gotta have an intervention here. We gotta talk." Meet me on the couch.
I want to imagine like Mari saying the word Kaizo.
Top 10 characters I want to hear and say the word Kaizo. Number 10. Chills.
DK?
I don't know.
Number 15, Kaizo Mari.
Kaizo Mario.
This game
Somebody
is
sent me a Donkey Kong video. What is this?
Not always use the term occasionally mix it up with some alternatives, such as
Oh Jesus, I heard the bell on that one.
Okay, how do I... Oh, okay. Oh, I'm just gonna link you this video in the group chat. I'm just gonna listen to this again. Somebody just sent me this.
Not always use the term all. Occasionally mix it up with some alternatives, such as
Oh wow, I saw this earlier.
Oh my god.
I will love the way they synced it to his lips.
Yeah. Dude, Donkey Kong Country probably has some of the best
Video game sounds
KO
ever.
sounds.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
like,
it's
oh,
up there.
Sound design is legendary.
I'm tempted to play them again. The sound design is just too good, man.
We should like watch the cartoon together on our own.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Sadly, I have the complete series of the Mario cartoon, but not the Donkey Kong.
I have the complete series of Mega Man, the Ruby Spears cartoon.
Of course you do.
No. Wait, did you get the Blu-ray release that he just did?
No, I have the DVD release with the box that is designed to look like a NES cartridge cover box.
Super fighting robot.
Yeah, they just, dude, it's so funny though when it finally got translated over there to Japan and everybody's reaction to that.
Oh, the memes were really good, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, they were really fucking funny.
You know, English audience was just waiting for the Lion Man episode to pop up over there.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And the Pharaoh Man. I love how that cartoon just single-handedly changed everyone's perception of Pharaoh Man.
Yeah, the rock people in this game are like the eyes emoji.
If I ever do an MIC watch of Mega Man with Calexo, we're probably going to be memeing about Pharaoh Man.
Got your power.
Now I got your power. And Proto Man being like, I knew you were going to save Abe Lincoln.
Oh.
Shoutouts to guy. Well, I think it's Scott McNeil that voices him. Also the voice of Piccolo.
Yep, it's Duo Maxwell.
Yeah, I think Elephant is the most useful Bananza by far. I mean, just fucking look at it.
I kind of get creeped out a little bit with the way he runs with his hands up like that. It feels like he's gonna like inappropriately hug me.
Your vision, not mine.
Yeah,
Well, what was your vision?
Did I hear what you just said correctly, or am I like
Appropriately hug me?
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh, I misheard that as hump. I'm sorry.
I did too.
I wasn't gonna go that far with it.
I was like, damn, okay, man. I mean,
come on, give me a little confidence here.
oh. I'm just like, dude,
God.
come on. I'm sure there's already a picture of that out there, but like,
I'm not looking at it.
you're not gonna let it. You're not gonna.
Oh, man.
Listen, he's an elephant. He's an elephant, not a pig. He's not porky, okay? Come on.
Every time we stream this, it's something different. It really is.
And it really is.
It just feels like having me and Dish in the same room is just destined to be a mistake.
Like, you think you hear it all, and then something else happens.
Every time, whether it's spellologists or being inappropriately humped.
As opposed to, appropriately.
I mean, that's what consent means.
I give you consent to hump me.
Yeah, see how long you stay buried when you drop that one.
Oh.
Oh god.
I'm just like shaking my head.
So good stream, everyone. You know, good play.
I've literally laughed so hard I'm gonna go get some lemonade right now. I'll be right back.
Oh,
I really wonder why Nintendo never sponsors your streams. I really question it.
I didn't ask them to do that. I've never once said I wanted to be a Nintendo content creator like that. I have no question at all.
Did it ever cross your mind? Even once?
I mean, in the past, I thought about it, but
Okay.
I would have to like rebrand or tell them, yeah, you know, I stream your games lots. Don't watch that. Watch my new things. They're a lot more family friendly. It'd be a lot of image rehabilitation, but I think it would be possible.
Miyamoto personally watches.
Okay,
your
Go
videos.
Nintendo is not an official Nintendo thing. They don't care. I can get away with a lot because of that.
Show your beautiful skills.
That is family friendly, actually.
Hey, a banana!
Now, Sanity, on the other hand.
Oh.
You see that island in the distance? You can go there.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I have not laughed like that in a minute. Well, actually, I did. I laughed like that today when we tried to play roller games.
I saw that clip.
Dude,
That was funny.
I fell off my chair laughing. I couldn't...
Oh, this guy again.
I needed assistance. Yeah, we've been fighting this boss.
That was a good interaction.
Oh, you can use the stuff you took in from the fight earlier. That's pretty cool. It's kind of hard to use it, but...
Does this wing regenerate after a while? Doesn't look like it. It looks so sad. Him putting in his all with one wing damage. You missed. Well, he stays busy for a while.
My bad, dude.
DK says to Polly.
It's hard to tell what wing is left for me to hit. Oh, I...
Oh geez, I'm having to actually get some Dr. Pepper myself a little bit. You know, The healthy stuff. Oh my god. Oh, you're not gonna punch it.
Oh, that tickled me.
Oh, what a great series of conversations we've had.
I actually had to like wait until I stopped internally chuckling before I even took my first sip.
What, you were worried you were gonna laugh, or like...
Like accidentally like spill some of it chuckling.
Choking on water.
Yeah.
thinking about getting inappropriately humped at that very moment?
My marriage sucks. My husband doesn't appropriately hump me.
Get the ripped pants. Get the ripped pants.
These?
The funky jeans.
These?
You know, some
The britches, that's what they call them.
sometimes I wonder if my neighbors in the other studio can hear me. This is one of the cases where I kind of half hope they did. Unless they have children with them, then in that case, I hope they...
They forced you to explain it to their children.
Okay, well, the birds and the bees go like this. I just pull out a copy of, like, Donkey Kong Country, and that's how the birds and the bees... There are birds,
Wait, you,
there are
you can level up your outfits.
Yeah, they have like stats. And... Right.
Okay.
There are birds, there are bees, and there are elephant Kongs. That want to inappropriately hump you.
Oh god. Imagine that elephant. Oh my god.
Well, you said it. Not me.
I know.
You
No, I mean, I didn't say it. You guys misinterpreted what I said.
I'm hoping for your sake it's a misinterpretation.
Me too. No, it really was.
No, it's dead. You check on it
his
and
name was-
all it says is dead.
I think it's its name is Birdo or something.
Your name is Bruno.
You know what? I'll accept it. Wait, the planet's core. Aw, shoot. Are we gonna hear Genova and the Donkey Kong Bananza Orchestra soundtrack?
Yeah, I can't wait for Pauline to be like, Genova cells, and then it plays like One Winged Angel while Donkey Kong
Yes,
goes
boss,
through-
zero, Donkey Kong!
Actually played Genova as a commander during a Final Fantasy draft.
Nice.
She's surprisingly good.
Oh, this is the... Yeah, we'll be here for a little bit. This is a pretty cool layer, but it's sort of weird. I did not
I
explore
misread that
it.
as sub-player.
I did not explore it enough when I first played, so...
Were you at the point where you were just trying to get to the end?
Yes.
Okay. Admittedly, once I got to the Gilgamesh fight in Rebirth, I was the same way. I'm like, listen, I can't do the rest of all this side. I want to beat the game already. I'm 150 hours in.
That's what Donkey Kong Country needs. It needs Garugamesh. Imagine that
Well-
Garugamesh guy being a boss in Final Fantasy.
Our goal is simple.
Okay.
Dig a
Dig.
tunnel, dig a tunnel. Okay. There's a movie.
Kong X Godzilla. Speaking of monkeys, gorillas in Fortnite. Because yes.
Like actual gorillas?
Yeah, they got the that's the newest collab right now. It's gorillas. The band gorilla, not actual gorillas.
I'm still silently running from any Fortnite discussion anyway.
I almost did the Fortnite for the first time when Miku dropped. And then I got very upset when I downloaded it and looked at the menu, and I have never felt like I was so old until I looked at that Fortnite menu, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm out. I can't do this.
The game wasn't a Dr. Feelgood 2. Oh, sorry, Feelgood Inc. to you.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh my god! You're okay.
I love that.
That may have been the lemonade, anyway. I love that there's actual, like, Powerpuff Girl presence in the Gorillaz band lore, because...
Oh yeah, yep.
The voice actor for Ace was the Gorillaz bassist for a bit.
No, it wasn't even a voice actor. It was just straight up Ace. It just not the name. Like, they literally just confirmed it's like, yeah, it's just Ace. We just can't call him Ace, but it's him.
Alright, that was like, they got the voice actor on their band for a bit.
Yeah. I wonder if it's literally like, you know, he's green. Murdoch's green. I think I'm pretty sure his name's Murdoch.
We can finish this area, or get pretty close anyways. I should take my time with it.
Well,
It is one of those... Alright, be safe. I'm gonna say, like, Gorillaz is one of those work-safe playlist bands, along with MGMT, that I don't... Oh, and Queen.
But dude, Queen is so good, dude.
You know, a friend of mine, like, pointed me in the direction of someone who basically ripped off Queen Bohemian Rhapsody really good. Valencia. Like, holy shit, that guy is legit. Original, no, but talented, yes. Like, why did they pick Adam Lambert of all people when Valencia exists?
Let's say the perspective. It's very interesting what they did with the camera in this game. Oh god.
Yeah, it's kind of pushed to its absolute limit here.
Yeah.
And I would argue in many aspects it does not pass the test. That's okay. In my review I did mention that the camera is very flawed in a lot of areas. But it is because the game is trying to do something pretty crazy. So I am perfectly okay with that concession. Like, if a game is ambitious and there are things about it that are like...
I'm trying to remember who said it, but it's like, and they said like in most normal games if the camera was doing this, it means the game was broken, but in this case, no.
Yeah.
Because of the way this game operates. What, you throwing poop?
Please do not express your hobbies to us.
Well, Colleen's like, ew! Are those choo-choos? I thought DK died in an explosive. Oh, well, he did now.
Yeah, that's the true ending of this game. He, like, sacrifices himself.
I mean, if you zoom in on that face, as he slowly walks to the camera.
He's, like, sinking in lava and flashes palm.
So, okay, there was an elephant noise. He walks so tough. Are you tough enough?
What's... Yeah, I messed up.
I mean, admittedly, photo mode being a trend in newer games is actually pretty neat.
There you go. But did it. Let's try that again. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, like, it's actually been since Donkey Kong 64, which was...
I mean, technically, those other ones were 3D. Oh no, I think without any hesitancy, I think this game is much better than 64.
Oh, I mean, well, yeah. And I like Donkey Kong 64, don't get me wrong, I like that game.
My only issue without, admittedly, I'm saying this without ever playing 64, my only issue with that game would just be not being able to pick up bananas with certain Kongs, even though you physically can.
I think that game is both overhated, but also, like, you could just play the tag anywhere patch and have a good time with it.
Yeah, but there's weird people like me who wants to be as authentic as possible.
Oh yeah, but and even with that in mind, I think that game gets, like, overhated.
What an adventure!
Game's okay, it's just...
Really, really not that fucking bad, man. Like...
If you try to 100% it, insert the uncanny Mr. Incredible meme.
Well, actually, what is it now? 108% ever since somebody found that one hidden banana?
Like the the one fucking rainbow coin or whatever, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a pretty big deal. Anyways, this layer has the most important fossils.
It's just a tragic fossil backstory that I've heard about.
No. You'll see.
With the beaver. Okay.
You'll see and you will understand and you'll be like, wow, T, you're actually so right. You're so right.
I've said that multiple times before.
I know, but you'll say it again.
We're gonna find Swanky Kong's fossil, and it'll reveal that he was by Lanky Kong.
Funky Kong's dead!
Like, Lanky Kong just slit Swanky Kong's with a butter knife twice.
The beaver fossil is my favorite. It looks like ecstasy so much. Oh, Chunky. It's true, Chunky.
Chunky.
And then there's
Yeah,
Chunky.
Right.
He's dead.
He's dead. I love that. I love it more when it's just cut off and doesn't continue. It just says, he's dead.
Boom.
It sounded like he was yelling, "Help!" to me.
This little girl has enslaved me. Help me, please.
Why is she a little girl and I'm full grown? What does that mean for the continuity?
It would have made sense if then Diddy and Dixie appeared, and I'm like, what?
Dude, Arpa's reaction when that happened was so funny.
I was at a loss for words, to put it lightly.
I mean, admittedly, I think like a lot of people were. They were just trying to make sense of it all. And then I think a lot of people just realized they didn't care.
And then I had to give up and follow T's advice of don't care.
Just enjoy it. It's a nice story. You don't have to fucking think
Yeah,
about
but I mean...
No, I don't care. I don't care. It's a fucking monkey with a tie. I'm not thinking about it more than I need to. That's really what I'm gonna say.
You know, the more I see this game and everything, I kind of start to realize this is very modern Disney influenced. Except not like that half the time.
I can definitely feel that.
Modern Disney's such a coin flip when it comes to its movies.
I'll raise you one. I'll go with this. What is it called? The stream theory. I think is what it's called.
Dude, where the fuck did I go? That's the
Hey,
thing.
my boy.
This is more Wreck-It Ralph 1 than Wreck-It Ralph 2. I'll say that at least.
Never seen that movie.
Wreck-It Ralph 2 sucks, don't watch it.
Oh, listen, I watch bad movies. I can't help myself.
And I don't even want to hate.
It was like really that bad. I just don't think it was that good.
No, I'd say like 2 is that LOL internet kind of thing.
I mean, the first one just set the bar really high.
Yeah. Dish, did you watch Morbius? I actually want to know.
I have not.
Damn it.
That is one that I'm shocked you haven't watched, to be honest.
It's sitting
fair,
right next to my King of Fighters DVD. It's in due time. That's actually going to be my double feature night. I'm going to do Morbius and I'm going to do King of Fighters in one night. I think it's going to be a blast.
Tomorrow night, you said?
Even when...
Did you say tomorrow night?
Working with...
Or you say one night?
Dish,
Because I
are
mean,
you gonna hump the DVD inappropriately?
I mean, if you want to do it tomorrow, we could watch that on our own time together. If you want to watch Morbius, it's a holiday tomorrow.
I feel like you guys probably don't want to spend your holiday watching Morbius.
No, I think I would have a great time doing that with you.
Have you watched it?
No.
Yeah, you have watched it because you told me you. Oh, I thought you.
Oh,
said
I
you
did.
watched
I did. I was in a Discord call.
Yeah.
With the Morbin brothers and the Plus R main core, but we did watch it.
I'm the... Oh no, Dish and I are the
Oh,
only
the
ones who have
Flash
not
movie
been-
with the fucking baby. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
That's the only thing I know about that Flash movie is that baby scene.
I love how they like somebody just reversed that clip. But like still edited the scream. So like play normally after Flash puts the baby in the microwave.
Speaking of edits, I cannot watch Dragon Ball Evolutions anymore without the edited car scene. That's the only, I can only accept that car scene like that edit. There's no other way now.
They should put that in the PSP game. Like make that be Goku's spot dodge.
Hey, Fueler!
You know, we watched the workout tape, but we never watched Dragon Ball Evolution as a movie together.
We didn't.
That workout tape was really funny.
Hey, no fair. Why don't I get a guy to grow up my butt as I do these?
Battle face on.
Maybe they can inappropriately hump you.
I mean, I would be
California.
so down with you guys if you ever want to do a movie, man. That's something I would not mind. I got so many dumb movies.
We can do that.
Including King of Fighters now, because I no longer have a monopoly on it. God damn it.
What was
Dude,
the-
I was so hyped when I found it at that store. I literally, the first thing on my mind is, I'm taking a picture of this and sending it to Arpa, and I literally showed my mom what you said to that too. She was there at the time with me. I was like, hey mom, check this out.
No, your mom also walked in on us doing Spider-Man the Nights episode, and she's a trooper.
Like,
She
hey,
didn't
honey,
question.
what are you doing with your car? It's like, oh, we're watching Spider-Man part 2. She's like, oh, and just walks out the room.
We ran into every night in every single one of them, which is just really fucking crazy. How that coincidence happened, because we weren't trying. That just happened.
We really were not trying at all. Madam Web.
Oh, Madam Web, I hear, is terrible. But,
I'm kind of curious about that Craven movie now, because I heard that was terrible too.
Well, that goes without saying.
I mean, Fantastic Four and, like, Superman were both very good. So, you know, I can't wait till they get high off their own supply.
I am glad that superhero movies got their shit back together.
Don't say that. We've had 2 good ones. Do I trust that they will continue to be good? I could not tell you.
Dude, seeing that screenshot of an angry old man throwing a can of beans at Superman just kills me.
That said, Superman was very good. I enjoyed that a lot. Have you seen the Lex Luthor 1A scene but dubbed in French?
I have.
You have, Arpa?
No.
Yes.
Oh, it's so fucking funny, dude. Hold on. You gotta hear what he sounds like. I'll put the audio on stream. Like, French is a fake language, though. It's just not real. Okay, hold on.
I mean, I've seen a couple anime clips in French. Yeah, it could be something.
So you know how he goes like 1A, and he keeps like screaming it, right? In that one scene in the movie, because he's giving like the Ultra guy orders. So, listen to this.
It should have been 2A.
He fucking yells 6K at one point in the movie, and I'm like, oh my god, not the Milia overhead.
Imagine if Lex Luthor sent Millie after Superman.
Well, he wouldn't block that. Hold on. Are you ready to see why this is the most important fossils?
Okay.
Actually, no, this is Lex Luthor. He would send in Cliff.
Hold on. Now we're getting the only fur we're using the rest of the game. Fellas, it's on brand. It took so long, but before tonight's stream is over, we do got it. Yeah!
We did it. We've become woke.
So true.
Hey, wait a minute. Your pants ain't woke.
I'll try to be
Roast
like the
dish off
Cracker
the
Barrel
balcony.
logo, I promise.
I mean, let's be real though. It's a good color scheme too.
Oh, I mean, yeah. They knew that when they made that flag.
Well, listen. Not every flag design has been a winner. Okay.
No, I don't. I mean, some of them are like fine. But that said, this
Oh
one,
yeah.
not only is it a good thing, it's a good fucking color. It's a good set of colors.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, it's a great color scheme. I'm a big fan of pink. It's one of my personal favorite colors. More on the pastel side, but still pink in general. Train tracks.
Great sentence.
Just throwing that out there, you know.
By the way, I think my favorite was the person like taking the clip of the trailer. Like they posted this color. They're like, they took like the clip was like, you can make Donkey Kong transform, and they cut it off. It's fucking like, you can make Donkey Kong trans. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
I still love and strive that Bridget's intro against Testament is, I'm gonna transfix you. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing, and I love it.
Oh.
Shout out to Brisket.
Oh.
I love how they just somehow made Bridget the best Guilty Gear character ever in Strive. That is like, say what you will about Strive, that is what Big Strive definitely has going for it. They made Bridget infinitely more power.
I think I do remember one comment about it, like they were praising the whole thing, but they took a deep breath and they're like, but she's still British. I'm like, well, I don't know what to do.
You win some, you lose some, you know, like.
I knew you could do it, DK.
Might get back up. Oh, yeah. Durr.
I met a British person once when I worked in Dollar General, and it was so funny because it's a Southern man talking to a British woman.
My share of English people. One time back when I was working at a pizza place, one of our customers, regular customers, was like this, like really classy, like elder German lady.
Oh,
And
okay.
every time she'd come, she would insist I'm the one that like makes her pizza, and then she would like leave a generous tip, but for me and me alone.
Did she have like a bourgeois voice to it?
Yes. Like
Okay,
she
I
might as
can
well
see it in
have
my
been-
hair now.
She might as well have been like one of James Bond.
No, are we talking about like German Cruella de Vil?
Well, not Cruella de Vil's demeanor.
No, not the demeanor, but just like the tone. I don't know.
Like cartoon, almost cartoonishly classy.
A banana.
Right. Yeah.
Comes in a fucking like vintage ass BMW too. Like, what is a lady like that doing at a pizza place instead of like a restaurant, like an Italian?
Why does this sound like a Disney movie where it's like the older rich lady discovers that she loves pizza, but only from one guy? Hey, how's it going?
That kind of is what it feels like.
What an adventure!
Like, even my coworkers were like, notice.
Punch TV. No, go punch the TV.
What? TV? Where?
The TV. Yeah, back in the room that you were just in.
Like, it's like, hey Arpa, you better get ready. Your German princess is here.
There you go.
Oh my god. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that result, I'll be honest.
What? You know what game we're playing? Come on, dude.
No, I was gonna turn on and it was gonna be the Donkey Kong Country or something. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be like Bluster Kong making a cameo.
I wonder if she still goes to that pizza place ever since I've left it.
I just had the sad image of like the Futurama episode with Seymour and Fry. She's just waiting for you to go. No, oh no.
What if Arpa's like final love in life is the German lady at the pizza store? I mean, you never know.
I have no idea what this fanatical devotion to the way I make pizza is, but it's unique.
Yeah.
So basically what you're saying is, when we meet up at a convention at some point, you're gonna make us some pizza.
I guess I could. I actually am pretty good at cooking. I've learned a lot from my grandmother.
So you're a cooking papa?
Kinda. I am a home economics expert.
My grandma only taught me how to cook one thing. She taught me the proper way of cooking a grilled cheese sandwich, and I am always thankful for that.
I mean, yeah.
Doesn't feel right.
I still wish my cookies were anywhere near my grandmother's quality.
I can bake more than I cook, admittedly. A lot of people said they love my sugar biscuits. I think they're lying to me to be nice, but who knows? Oh God, it's him.
Good old boy.
This just reminds me of the fucking things from Ristar.
Oh yeah.
Shouldn't we fight?
God, what a good game.
I know, right?
Nobody really
Shout out to the right card.
played until the Mega Collection because the Genesis was kind of dead by that point.
I actually played that game on real hardware back in the day. That was the only Sega Genesis game I played for the longest time.
My Genesis story is still the weirdest thing ever. Just my Super Nintendo just mysteriously stopped working. And I'm like, now what do I do? And Dad's like, well, hook up the Genesis. We don't have a Genesis. It's in the closet. It's in a white box. Sees the Genesis in the Smash Pack. What? How? Why?
You've told this story like 3 times, but it never gets old.
I don't know if Dish heard it or not.
I've heard it, but it's so amusing though, because I know specifically what kind of face he made to you.
Yeah.
Let me
Just
see if I
a
can find it.
shit-eating grin. And he didn't
He made
answer
this
my
face.
question to this day. Yeah, I guess so. Complete with the spoon.
Complete with the spoon.
Like, my dad has to be like a closeted Sega fan. There's no way.
And I know I told this story too, but I'm still have no goddamn idea where this Dreamcast in my collection came up. It just literally appeared one day.
Maybe
No
one of my
idea.
Dreamcasts defected to your side.
Don't have many games for it, but I do have Crazy Taxi for it, so at least I
You
got
have all the
one
games,
winner.
you just need a bunch of blank CDs.
And those are cheap nowadays.
No problem. No, in terms of Dreamcast, I only have Crazy Taxi and Battle Crust. And I do have 2 imports. The El Dorado Capcom RPGs, I do have the first 2 of those. Because of course I do.
Well, guess what? I have Blue Stinger and you don't.
You monster.
I have Ill Bleed. Get on my level.
Do you have Code Veronica in it?
Yes.
Alright then, Mr. Show-Off, over here.
Yes, I have the version where Wesker jobs to Alexia.
Oh my god. Hang on, we gotta do this.
Alright, it's time to race against Chris Pratt.
Hello, Mario.
Maybe we could stop here, just before we look at
Just before I punch this banana.
so you can see who's here.
Oh my god. It's him.
Oh no,
best
how does the game's
protagonist.
plot make sense? None of
Do
them
they
are
recognize
Kitty
me,
Kong.
Kay?
The heck are you talking about, Dish? None of these people are Kitty Kong.
Wait, I thought we were playing as Kiddy Kong grown up.
God, imagine.
Yeah, because I thought this was Kiddy Kong, and the cranky here is actually Donkey Kong from Donkey Kong Country, and the other
That's
cranky
just
Ken.
a theory. That's just a theory.
The
Game
game theory. Oh. Sir, your overalls are too tight.
Alright, well, next time on Donkey Kong Bonanza, we will take on the Ramby Rumble.
Cranky with the racist friend.
And after that, who knows what else
Right,
we'll
cranky.
do. Anyways, let's see what
Have sex.
streams it... inappropriately. But, let's see.
Cameo appearance by Deltarune.
Oh, TTTTSD is streaming Donkey Kong Bonanza too.
Oh, you're so funny. We'll just raid Zoe Techie again. They're always streaming.
So funny.
They're always fucking streaming Sunday night. So this is like the easiest raid ever. I'm just like automatically doing it. Alright. Have a good night, everybody. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow, but I'll think about it. Take care later, y'all. Peace out. Dish, you going to be home tomorrow? Oh, yeah, it's a holiday,
it's
so I guess
Monday.
you are. Alright.
I mean, I'm always off Mondays.
Later, everybody. Peace.
Later.
Peace.